but it does not seem to like YouTube. At all, huh? Okay. Hopefully everyone can see me and hear me, which is the more important part. Because it is not super happy about it. Hi, it's good to be back. Okay, thank God. Okay, so hopefully it stays live and it doesn't fucky wucky itself. Alright, so I basically wanted to hop back on. I'm glad to have y'all back. But I wanted to hop back on because my internet went down. So I guess my internet jumped out, and that's why the stream jumped out. We're not going to be live for that much longer. Maybe we'll do an audition or two where we can chat more about stuff. But I wanted to hop back on because I was like, okay, internet's down. I don't know if it's going to come back. Let me go into the Discord server and let everyone know. Only to realize y'all aren't in the Discord server. And so I had no way to tell you that I didn't know if I could get back on live. And so I was like, please let it come back on. At least for me to tell you, you gotta join some sort of platform. Whether you follow me on Instagram, because I would have updated there in my stories. But when I stream to Restream, it doesn't save the live chat. So I wouldn't be able to hop back into the chat and be like, hey, I can't get back on. So if you want to join the Discord server, go for it, because then I can hit at everyone and you'll be notified that I wouldn't be back. If you want to follow me on Instagram, do that, because then you'll get my stories. Because that way I could have notified y'all. But just fair warning, because I was sad being like, oh no, I'm going to jump back and no one's I'm gonna like end the stream and everybody's gonna be waiting for me. I'm not gonna have any way to be like, I can't get back on. Oh boy. I think Fox Daddy got sent to some sort of Pokemon. He was saying he got sent to a Pokemon tournament or something when it booted him off. I was like, okay. I don't know if it sends you guys on YouTube to anything. I know sometimes it does send the Twitch people to things, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's glad to have you back, though. Because that sucked. This is going to be, like, literally a 15-minute stream. So, like, because I'm going to go to bed in that time. But I wanted to make sure that y'all knew that I was here. It doesn't? Okay. Alright, well, that's good to know. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna do this and put this in the chat so that I make sure y'all have it. Okay, let's see. Voicing artist original characters Coda. I don't know, man. I don't know what Restream saves for YouTube, because YouTube's platform isn't built for live streaming. Doesn't have very good stuff on. I barely got it to say anything. I don't even know if the chat commands will work, because I think there is a Discord one. No, there's not. Okay. It is not going to activate. Is the stream archive up, though? Because I went to go look at it, and it didn't have any chat on it. It didn't have any live chat whatsoever. And so I was like, oh, how am I supposed to commentate in here and tell y'all? That's the Discord server if y'all want to join, and then you'll get notified anytime something like that happens, because I'll tag people to tell you what's going on. Or follow me on Instagram, because those would have been the two places. I would have put it in my Instagram stories. You wouldn't have got tagged, but it would be in stories, or it'll tag you in the Discord server. Oh, the video itself is there? Okay. The video itself I know saves, but it doesn't save the chat when I go through Restream, because Restream is like, what do you mean you want to save YouTube? What? So it sucks balls. Whereas Twitch still saves it, because it's built well. So I don't know. But let me open up Reaper, see if Reaper will run, and we can do some auditions for our last, 15 minutes here. Okay, Reaper's running. Whoop, I'm hitting things. Alright, friends, let's see if I can take you over to the desktop screen. My Stream Deck is apparently working? Okay, it wasn't working when we started the OBS stream earlier, but okay, now it's working for some reason. That's fine. Everything is fine. Lordy, Lord. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we'll do these auditions, and then I'll send y'all off to bed. I'll send me off to bed, and then I will be streaming in 2 Wednesdays from now. So not this Wednesday, not the coming Monday, but the Wednesday after it. And hopefully y'all can join me, because I do love having y'all, even when our streams crash, because Joel Schumacher got angry at me for hating on Batman. Joel was upset. He said, no hating on my bat nipples and my Batman movies. I'm sorry, Joel. I'm not, but I'm sorry. Okay. So we got some jam stuff, some game jams. There's a Blossom Jam that I wanted to do some audition files for. So we're going to end up saving as WAV or MP3 because they want it by Discord. Okay. So, let's do some characters, my friend. Ellis Brooke, they, them, introverted and shy, goes with the flow, doesn't like to stand out, depressed, nerdy, passionate, friendly, moved to the kingdom temporarily after losing their job. Upon arrival, they've greeted by their parents' empty farmhouse and a note that they went on vacation. Figure out their life purpose and how they can live as themselves authentically. Alright, let's go for it. Wow. Wow. I've never seen a sunset like this. It's almost magical. Wow. Wow. I've never seen a sunset like this. It's almost magical. Why does this always happen to me? I just want a break. Just one good thing. Why does this always happen to me? I just want a break. Just one good thing. Did you know there's a whole section of the forest no one's explored? Maybe we can make a map. Did you know there's a whole section of the forest no one's explored? Maybe we can make a map. That middle line felt like me after the stream collapsed. Genuinely, where I'm just like, no, why does this always happen to me? Whining and pouting is how I felt after that stream collapsed. Absolutely crazy. But we're back. We're back at least for a few minutes. Enjoy some time of the night here. And get a few auditions done because they're due this week. I don't know though. We could continue talking about Batman and see how far we can push our luck. I would love to see if the Batman gods crash our stream again. I would not be surprised if they try to do so. Batman god's gonna crash our stream. That is not what the spirit of Batman is about. I mean, I guess it could be, if he wanted it to be. But, let me have my distaste in my bat nipple Batman. It is bad. And I will not say it's good. No matter what they try to do to my stream, I refuse to say that it's good. I refuse. Alright, let's do these as MP3. So that we can send them via Discord. Otherwise, Discord will not like them. This is Ellis Brook. Oracle's having a slow night. Literally, they don't have anything to... There's no villains out. But Oracle is still on patrol. So... Oracle was like, what if I just fuck with this bitch right here? What if we just fuck with this bitch? Oh, Lord. Thanks a lot, Oracle. Alright, jeez. It's probably an easy task for them. Easy task. Alright, that's one character saved. Alright, what is our next one? I like game jams, so I always try to join as many as I can. So hopefully we'll be able to do some of these. Owner of the kingdom's finest garden shop, Carla is friendly, direct, straight to the point, passionate, willing to help for a price, and playfully flirtatious. She also has a tendency to act without thinking and allows her passions to get out of control. Barbara probably has opinions on streamers. Oh, Theta, you know Barbara has the most opinions. You mention, like, anyone, and Barbara's probably like, well, actually, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, Barbara, shut up. Barbara, leave me alone. Let me watch my dudes. Jesus. That's how it goes sometimes. Welcome in. May I interest you in one of our daily specials? I put extra love into the cinnamon rolls today. Welcome in. May I interest you in one of our daily specials? I put extra love into the cinnamon rolls today. Would it be too forward to ask if you'd like to try my new recipe after hours? As a taste tester, of course. Would it be too forward to ask if you'd like to try my new recipe after hours? As a taste tester, of course. It's a lot sometimes, you know? Trying to keep a smile on when inside. It's just a lot sometimes, you know? Trying to keep a smile on when inside. Boom, 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 boom. Barbara, Oracle, I'm gonna need you to stop shitting all over my stream, okay? Why don't you actually go catch the bad guys? Instead of getting angsty about my streams, because I know it's you. I'll bet you Jason Todd like my streams, okay? I'll bet you Jason Todd's a fan. And y'all can fuck off. That's all I need is Jason Todd to be a fan. And the women of the party aren't fans. That's gonna end up being my life, isn't it? Where it's like... we're gonna have us normal people. Well, normal in quotes. I'm not normal. But it's gonna be like... all of the vocal people who like our live streams, like the content I produce, are gonna be the people you don't want to like your content. Where it's like, it's me, it's you, Theta, it's Big Ben, it's Fox Daddy, it's Seven. We're all chilling, we're all good people, we're all having an awesome time and a good day. But we're not like vocal about it. And then the people who are like vocal about my live streams are like crazies, like right-wingers, conservatives, and I'm just like, uh-oh. I'm like, please, I promise we're not all like that. I can show you, our chat is lovely, lovely. We don't all think that way. That's what it's gonna end up being, I already know. Canceled before it's even started. You're gonna cancel me right off the bat. That's okay. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Just how it goes. Alright. Last one, Princess Crimson Le Fay. The royal princess and heir apparent to the kingdom's throne. Princess Crimson Le Fay is dignified, proud, ambitious, friendly, willing to listen, confident, self-assured, respectful, and a fiercely loyal friend. Alright, let's give her the princess voice.
Tell me, what passions drive you forward? Every person must have a guiding light. Sometimes, in those rare, quiet moments, I allow myself to dream a life where my path was not so rigidly defined. Perhaps in those dreams, there's a place for you beside me. The burdens I bear are many, but the thought of failing those who depend on me, that is a weight I fear may one day break me. Tell me, what passions drive you forward? Every person must have a guiding light. Sometimes, in those rare, quiet moments, I allow myself to dream of a life where my path was not so rigidly defined. Perhaps in those dreams, there's a place for you beside me. The burdens I bear are many, but the thought of failing those who depend on me, that is a weight I fear may one day break me.
Hell ye! Alright, and then I think we have one more project that I want to get auditions in for before we are done here. I skipped Carla? Oh. I don't think it was intentional. Let me check. Let me export this one. Thank you, Theta, for noticing that. Because I never noticed jack shit, and I depend on you guys very much. And I'll go back and check. Princess Crimson. Okay. Alright, let's go back and check. No, I don't think I did mean to skip her at all. No, I was definitely gonna do her. Thank you, Theta. I didn't even notice. Wow. Okay, owner of the kingdom's finest garden shop, Carla is... Wait. Did I read her... Oh, I think I read her character description and then I said Lauren's lines. Oh, okay. Got it. Alright, let's try Carla then. Hey, you don't look so good. Rough night with the farm, or is there something else bothering you? You're cute when you're flustered. Reminds me of a newly hatched griffin. All fluff and no bite. I'm all for a good bargain, but don't you dare try to lowball me. I know the worth of my goods. Hey, you don't look so good. Rough night with the farm, or is something else bothering you? You're cute when you're flustered. Reminds me of a newly hatched griffin. All fluff and no bite. I'm all for a good bargain, but don't you dare try to lowball me. I know the worth of my goods. Oh, she's a fun character too. I'm glad you pointed that out. I really love game jams, so any characters I get to play in game jams, I am always about it. because I love every and all of them. Because game jams are just kind of, you get to meet a lot of nice people, and everybody's like working their hardest to get the project done. It's a very, very nice time. Alright, so we'll save hers. Carla. Alright, and then we got one more project to do. Alright, so I will save this so I can send them. And then this one. Just a quick little farm sim for these two characters. Okay, this one's my name character name though, so I need to go first. Okay. Fiona, I would rather not, thank you. She often gets too absorbed in her own world. She quickly finds something to be obsessed about and neglect her surroundings. She hates her feelings. They just get in the way of her goals. She understands her own self-sabotage nature. A small part of her feels that she deserves it. She doesn't want it to hurt those around her, so she distances herself from them instead. She loves noodles, but only from a very specific brand, and she's about 25. Okay. Okay, let's see. We'll give it a shot. I just got a manual, but I don't know what to do with it. How do you know my name? I just got a manual, but I don't know what to do with it. How do you know my name? Yeah, I like that. Two different energies there. But very kind of like, not abrasive necessarily, but cold. Definitely not super engaging or approachable or anything like that. So I think that will work well for the character description they gave. Hopefully. I didn't want to go too far off my natural voice because if it's going to be like the player character, then trying to do player character lines not in my natural tone. Sometimes they're fine, but other times it can be tricky because you don't know how many as a wave. Okay. You don't know how many you're gonna have, and you also don't know how intense they're gonna be. So, here's what it is. So your name, character name. Alright. And that was Fiona. Okay. Alright. Your name, character name. Fiona. Okay. And then we'll do the second one. And we will call it a night. Alright, Aurora, NPC villager. Aren't you quite amazed by these ingredients? You must find more of these. I promise I won't ask any questions. She spends all day reading and finding new books. She has her own laboratory to study science. She often forgets to think about herself, and she's not good at reading people. Her dream is to read all the books that have existed in the world. She's fascinated by knowledge. Around 29. Okay. The player picked up a manual item. You're trying to be helpful and upbeat. The player is leaving, and you're excited to have met them. You're not being ominous, but there is something strange going around town. Okay, so we're going to do a little higher for this.
You already have your own manual? I'm impressed. I won't lie to you. These manuals can get very complicated. I hope you enjoy the town. The people here are lovely. And the village surroundings can be interesting. You already have your own manual? I'm impressed. I won't lie to you. These manuals can get very complicated. I hope you enjoy the town. The people here are lovely. And the village surroundings can be interesting.
All right, all right, all right. We'll make them nice and close. All right. Let's voice denoise. And then it's my name, character name is what they want. That's awesome, Rachel. Thank you, Big Ben. I appreciate that. That's really nice of you. I think that voice fit her pretty well. Her name is Aurora. Okay. Hi, Hunter. How are you? We are just finishing up our stream. We're doing voice acting auditions. We just did our audition for Aurora here. We gave her a bit of a sweeter, high-pitched voice. And now I am saving the thing. Yeah, she sounds real cute. We did a bit more of like a, hello, I'm so excited to meet you style of voice for her because I think it fits very well. Yeah, we do voice acting here. I'm a voice actor. We live stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. We usually start our live streams at 9 p.m. EST. And we go through auditions and things like that. So we just did this casting call today. And we did another one as well. We just did this one, which has a bunch of characters without pictures. But we went through these characters for video games, visual novels, game jams, or what we were doing. You live stream too? That's awesome, Hunter. That's so dope. That's really, really cool. I am going to send these in an email, but I'll keep that picture up. I really think Fiona looks like an interesting player character, because you don't usually see player characters that are a bit colder or a bit more like standoffish. Usually player characters, you have the choice of being like very friendly and cool. So I like her as a player character. Hunter, what do you live stream? Your account got banned? Oh no. That is not good at all. What do you live stream? Hopefully you didn't do anything for it to get banned. Was it because you were, like, playing copyright, or what happened? This does not say what it's called. Okay. Boo-doo-boo. Aurora. How do you spell Aurora? A-U-R-O-R-A. A-U-R-O-R-A. Oh, you were live streaming a sleeping stream. Is that not allowed on YouTube? I don't remember if Twitch began allowing it or again or not, but I know at some point it was allowed on Twitch because people would do subathons where they would stay live the whole time. But I don't know if it's allowed on YouTube or not. Is that not allowed? Is that why you got banned? And Aurora. Also attached my character demo reel for your reference. I have a professional home studio and a grandma, and would be happy to answer any questions. I look forward to hearing from you. No, it's not why. You did not get banned from the sleep stream. Okay, good. Rachel, I check out your lives when I'm around. Okay, Big Ben, have a good night, okay? I'm gonna be ending in a few minutes here anyways, but thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. You are awesome. You did one too, Big Ben? Oh, okay. So people do still do sleep streams. Oh, I'm glad to see it. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but as long as, sleep streams are helpful, then why not? I'm glad that they're not banned at least, because that would not be fun. Would not be helpful at all to have them banned. There's really not much that should be banned, in my opinion. Only things that are, super inappropriate. But it's kind of hard to do super inappropriate things, in my opinion. Is what it is, I suppose. Alright. Okay, I just sent that email, so I'm gonna end out my stream here tonight. Thank you all for joining me. I know it looks like we haven't been running long. That's because this is our second stream after we accidentally crashed the first one. That was going for about 3 or so hours. Thank you, Big Ben, Hunter, for stopping in. Goodbye, Hunter. Goodbye, Big Ben. Thank you, Theta, Fox Daddy, everyone who joined. You guys have a good night. If you ever want to join me again, I'm live Monday, Wednesdays, 9 p.m. EST. Our next day, though, because we're gone this weekend, will be in 2 Wednesdays from now. But you can join the Discord, you can follow on any social media, and then you'll be notified when we go live. So, thanks y'all for stopping by. We'll see you in about a week, and have a good night, okay? Goodbye!